Hello again, YouTube. It's me, the Killican, bringing you the next part of When They Cry. And I like how they have, the cicadas doing their whole ominous cry here during the main menu. But anyway, yeah, let's get to this thing. Yes. Let's see. Dad had a rather unconventional job as a painter. It's such a laid-back profession. Not when your agent is pressuring you to get some stuff done, I'll tell you that. I mean, from what I've heard, I'm not a painter myself. I'm really not that good at drawing even. Alright, anyway. Get up when you want, sleep when you want, and work when you want. Yeah, that sums up being a painter from what I know of it. I was so jealous of that easygoing lifestyle. Oh, whatever. I'm assuming this kid is like in high school, junior high. Come on, they had it easy. I even wrote for school that I wanted to be a painter when I grew up. Dad was ecstatic about that. It was just because it looked easy. I never tell him that, though. I'm forgetting how to talk. I never tell him that, though. Yeah, I wouldn't tell him that either. He'd probably be ticked off if you were calling his work easy. Mom laid breakfast out on the table. Yummy. Has me thinking of breakfast food. Seaweed, pickled vegetables, raw egg, and grilled salmon. Not what I was thinking of. That could be a perfectly normal breakfast spread for Japan back in the early 1980s. Me, I was thinking, bacon, eggs, pancakes, waffles, maybe biscuits and gravy, that kind of thing. It's okay, to each his own. My mom was such a good cook, it was scary. Okay, I would never consider that scary, but okay. A perfect, immaculate, ideal breakfast. Again, I could do without the vegetables. Oh, I didn't mention that before, did I? Well, for the first time, I could have done without that. Unlike my dad, who didn't even know the meaning of the word schedule, my mom never squandered any time or effort. Good homemaker, then. She hummed a little tune as she brought over the miso soup. It seemed like she was in a good mood today. Just whistling while we work. No, I'm not going to sing that song. I'm so happy you've been waking up early since we moved here, Keiichi. If I don't wake up early, I won't have time to eat breakfast. And you're such a good cook, Mom. Oh, what the seaweed pickle my mom? Oh, dang, I clicked something I'm seeing. I thought I was being cute, responding with a wisecrack after being praised for being good. Okay. Full bowl of rice, or will half be enough? Pile it on. That's exactly what I would have said. First, I savored the steaming hot rice with the seaweed. After that, I covered it with the egg. Between bites of rice, I enjoyed the crunch of the pickles. Not bad at all. It actually sounds kind of good. Excellent as usual. Watching me clean my plate, Mom gave me a warm smile. Aww. I'm so happy you haven't skipped breakfast ever since we moved here, Keiichi. I was not a morning person when we lived in the city. I slept right until the last minute before school and rarely ate breakfast. Dude, that sounds miserable. You do not skip breakfast. Most important meal of the day. Come on, you're Japanese. You're supposed to be all about expedience and about doing well. You should know that. Get your shit together, dog! Alright. Boycotting the breakfast Mom made me each morning. That was probably the only way I could protest being forced to attend cram school. Cram school? Oh, okay, I don't know what that is. I guess that was what you'd call my rebellious phase. Or your idiotic and unsensible phase, but then again, the two can be very much the same. I wouldn't so much as look at the breakfast she woke up. I wouldn't so much as look at the breakfast she woke up early every day to make. If I could go back in time, I'd slap myself. Good. Mindful of the time, Mom rushed me along with a wide grin. Isn't it about time to meet up with Reina-chan? Oh yeah, for those of you who haven't heard, I've heard about this, a chan is like something, a word that people refer to their friends by, you know, like, yeah. Hurry. Mom really seemed to enjoy the fact that her son was going to school with a girl. Oh, I see. Mom thinks she can hook her son up. Yeah. Rena is one of my classmates. She really loves looking after people, coming to meet me every day without fail. The way I looked at it, a guy my age walking to school with a girl was just lame. Just wait, Keiichi. Soon you will learn what it means to be a man. But, well, keeping a classmate waiting for me every day wouldn't be very considerate. Seriously, though, how long does Rena wait there for me every morning? Dude, I'm telling you, she's giving you messages. Taking one last gulp of miso soup, I raced for the door. Please thank Rena-chan for the pickles. Come to think of it, those pickles weren't store-bought, were they? Ugh, dude, I just, this is starting so cute and cuddly, but I just know, having seen the show, I know there's going to be a dark and terrible twist, and people giving you homemade food, yeah. I think you all know what I'm getting at here. They weren't store-bought, were they? If I'd known that, I would have savored them a bit more. Morning! Oh boy. Oh! Keiichi-kun! I think that's like something you were like referred to someone who you perceive as like beneath you or something, or like someone you're like having like a sort of supporting relationship with. I don't know. I only know what bits and pieces I got from watching anime. Good morning. I'm forgetting how to read. Her cheerful greeting was as fresh as the morning itself. Yeah, she's cute. You know, blue eyes, sort of like a reddish brown hair. You're always so early. You should try sleeping in sometime. If I sleep in, I'll keep you waiting. She's so conscientious and such a good person. Or is she? If that ever happens, I'll just leave you behind. Keiichi-kun, you're so cold. I wait for you all the time. I'll leave you in the dust. That's right, give it to her, without looking back. Oh, that's just me. Aw, she's all sad, you jerk. If that ever happens, I'll just leave you behind. Keiichi-kun, you're so cold. Oh, wait, I read this before. Every time I leave you in the dust. Oh, dang, I'm resetting. Why are you so mean? Why? Rena had a slightly troubled look on her face. Yeah, that's right, punk, you're apologizing. Toying with her was rather fun because of how quickly her mood changed. You utter prick. I'm kidding, I'd wait for you. You bet your ass, punk. With those words, Rena seemed to relax. Her face flushed bright red. Thank you. I'd wait forever until you came, Rena. Oh wait, that was him. I'd wait forever until you came, Rena. Maybe I should, no matter how long. Maybe I shouldn't do the voices. I have no way of telling until it's been... Right. Forever? Rena turned bright red, steam rising from her head as her brain short-circuited. She's especially weak to this sort of talk. It's quite rare to find someone this fun to tease. Have you ever read a romance novel, Rena? Huh? I haven't. Never read any before. From that response, I gathered she was interested in them, but was too embarrassed to actually buy one. I couldn't imagine what would happen if she did read one. She'd probably turn red and pass out. Oh yeah, message from Mom. She says thank you for the pickles. Oh yeah. Oh, alright, yeah. All right. Dang it, I'm reading the same stuff. It was nothing. You're welcome. How were they? Not too salty. Not too salty. Ah, dang. I gotta get better at this. Sorry, people. They weren't that salty. Actually, they had a pretty light flavor to them. Oh, she's lighting up. It would have been fine to just be honest and say they were good, but apparently I couldn't be that forthright. I'd like to ask something before that. Were you the one who pickled them, Rena? Or was it your mom? Why do you ask? Were they too salty? Holy Toledo. Her attitude completely changed as she began to panic frantically. Was it you, Rena, or was it your mom? Why are you asking? Who made them? Why? Depending on who made them, my opinion of them might change drastically. She counted frantically on her fingers, trying to remember the amount of salt she'd used to pickle them. It wasn't like I was trying to oh, damn it. It wasn't like I was trying to tease her, but I couldn't stop myself. Yeah, you were trying to tease her. Guys who take pleasure in this kind of thing are probably the worst. Guys like me. Yes, you are. Rena nervously opened and closed her mouth over and over, trying to muster a response. It was me. Delicious. Huh? Pretty good, just like the last ones. They went perfectly with the rice. Oh wait. Her face went bright red again. She was completely spacing out. It truly was a lot of fun to tease her. I pray that Rena never gets taken advantage of by some lowlife. Like you. Keep at it, Rena. I'll train you until you handle it like the average person. Or so I decided for myself. Let's go. If we keep Mion waiting, we'll never hear the end of it. Seeing as she had just keep pacing out otherwise, I called Rena back to reality so we could make our way to school. This strange, easily flustered girl is Rena Ryugu. And I have to call it right here. I'm terribly sorry, people. Thank you all for watching, and have a good one.